Huzzah, dude. Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I know this isn't like one of my normal sit down videos that I do, but I have another Christmas wishlist video for you. So if this is your aesthetic, then I recommend you stick around and either send the link to this video or my Amazon storefront that is in my bio to your boyfriend, your significant other, your girlfriend, I don't care. Send it to them so they know that you want something for Christmas that is on this list. Let's get right into it. Okay, so the first thing that I have is a large map of the world. It's a silk print. It's got a lot of very nice neutral colors, but it has that like soft academia feel, like smarts and like, I don't know, maps to me just kind of fit the soft academia vibe. So I think that this would be a really cute art piece to have up on your walls, as well as these custom map wall art prints. So you can like pick some different cities and whatnot. I think that these are really cool, and honestly this is something I would like, even just like of my city of where I live, or if there's like other places that you aspire to go to someday, these would be kind of fun. I don't know, I just thought that this was a really fun decor piece. Now this sweater vest is a little bit pricey. It's $31, $32 I guess if you round it up, but how it's styled in the ad is really cute, and personally that's how I would style it in real life as well. I think it's adorable and it would look cute on pretty much anybody. And sweater vests, you're gonna see a lot of them in this video because that fits the soft academia aesthetic a lot. Like that's what a lot of the girlies wear, and a lot of plaids too, so we'll get to those. But next I have this sweater vest. This one personally isn't really my vibe, but again, like with the browns, with the plaid-y kind of print on it, this one does look a little bit more cropped maybe, so maybe just keep that in mind. But it's a little bit cheaper, $30. Then this, I think this would be considered cable knit, but I really like the brown on this sweater. Personally, this is one of my favorites that you'll see in my Amazon storefront. I think that this one's adorable. It's $27, and again, this would be easier to style, I feel like, just because it's a one-piece solid color. But personally, I think that this is definitely the cutest one and probably the one that like I would pick out of this group of clothing. Next we have this, like, I don't know that I would really call it a sweater vest, because in the ad it's worn more as just like a tank top, which is really cute for the summer I think, but it's got kind of the slit up the side like along the bottom of the hem, and really cute. $28, kind of couldn't go wrong with this. And if you ordered it like bigger, it would be really cute, oversized too, I think. And then you could wear like a bigger white button-up shirt underneath it. Adorable. This next sweater, oh, it's in Argyle. Is that the print name? I don't know. Anyways, this one gives like major academia. I could see a professor wearing this. Not really my style, but it's a sweater vest with the Argyle print on it, so it really fits that aesthetic. And right now, so it's Thursday when I'm filming this video and it's going to be posted on Friday, this sweater is 50% off. It's on sale for only $14, so I would go and snatch it while you can. And last but not least, this brown cable knit V-neck sweater. This one is really cute as well. It's a little bit more cinched in at the bottom, so I think if I would wear this one, I would probably just put a tighter black long sleeve shirt on underneath. I think that would pair really well because it would give you a very slender and like snatched silhouette. This one's $25. It's a little bit more reasonably priced. Some of the other ones I think are a little bit high, but this one I think is a great price. Then I did also list a couple of options for just white button-up shirts that would be really cute paired underneath the sweater vests. And then these three skirts I think are all adorable. I think the plaid ones are really cool, but then the like faux suede skirt, that one's more my speed because I love suede, and it's just another like nice texture to add into your wardrobe, I think, because soft academia is really a lot of textures, and you will see that in the next 3 items that I show you, corduroy pants. That's another, for whatever reason, big texture and like soft academia. But when I really think about it, soft academia makes me think of like gloomy New England kind of weather. I don't know, for whatever reason. But so I guess having a fabric like this that is meant to keep you a little bit more warm, or it's worn in colder climates, I guess. Maybe that's what it is. But I think that these 3 pants are really cute. The NIMIN high-waisted corduroy pants, I think that would be a really cute like fall option because they're not quite as long as the other ones and they're high-waisted, so it would give you a really nice cinched, like snatched waist. That's how I would do them, is like a fall fit. And seriously, I would just wear like a black long sleeve shirt or something with them, would be super cute. But then also I think the Zaful women's vintage corduroy high-waisted ones are really cute too, because most of the time it seems like when you see corduroy as pants, it's the dark brown. But I think that these light, I'd say they're cream. They're not like a white, but they're more of a cream. I think those are really cool and a little bit different. And then next I have 3 options for turtlenecks, or kind of a mock neck where it doesn't like fold over. But these are really good just for layering. They look really cute under those sweater vests, or even just tucked into the corduroy pants would be really cool. The one that it kind of has like a weird seam right up and over the chest, I think it's cool and it's a little bit different than what we typically see with turtlenecks. And I gotta say, turtlenecks seem to be making a little bit of a comeback. As a kid, I hated turtlenecks, but now I'm kind of like, yeah, I don't know, they're kind of cozy and fun. I kind of get it. So here's just some nice options for basics or like layers, I guess. Now these shoes are a little bit more expensive. They're $80, but they're a nice chunky loafer, and I saw loafers in a lot of the soft academia like outfit inspo pics that I saw. And for me personally, I thought that these were really cute. But even if you just click on the link for these shoes and then scroll down, you'll see some like other similar ones that maybe are a little bit more reasonably priced. So this could just be like a nice starting point, I think. And these 4 options for mirrors. I have a mirror. It's like above my head on this wall here. You can't really see it in my videos very well, but it's got that arch with a little decorative stuff on top. I think there was an Anthropology mirror. It was like huge. It was a full length mirror, and a lot of people were just like setting it on the floor and then leaning it up against the wall. Really cute idea. But if you want to either get your significant other, or if you yourself want something for your room, mirrors are fantastic. They make your space feel a lot bigger because there's so much extra light bouncing off of them. I have 3. I have 3 mirrors in my room alone because my room is very small and I want as much light, like reflection, as I can possibly get to make it feel a little bit bigger. And these very much fit the soft academia aesthetic. And then I just have some more art that would be really pretty on the wall. These 5 options are really cool because, well, not all 5, let's see, 3 out of the 5 come in sets. So you can do like a collage wall or a collage section on your wall, which I think is super cool. I kind of like that the soft academia aesthetic is a little bit maximalist. Like there's a lot of things going on in the space and nothing really matches. So it's like really maximalist and eclectic, which is very cool, and I very much vibe with that. So these are just some nice kind of starting point options if you want to get your significant other, or if you yourself want more decor for your room, like more wall art. These are all very cool. Some of them are a little bit brighter, some are a little bit darker. So if your walls are white, maybe get a darker piece so that way there's more of a contrast. Or if you just want your room to be darker and moodier and more of the moody academia, then I would go with the darker piece. But they're just some nice options, very reasonably priced, I think. And if you order them now, you could still get them before Christmas. I know that Christmas is coming up, and so like if you're gonna have things ordered, you need to do it sooner than later. So that's why I'm trying to get these videos out for you guys if you're still making your Christmas list and want to give your loved ones like time to order for you. Okay, so I don't know that like candlesticks or candlestick holders are really something that anybody really wants, but they seem to have gotten a little bit more popular in recent years. I think they're very cool. However, I do worry a little bit about them melting wax, because it's like, where does it go? What do you do with it? You know? But I think that these tall black ones are very cool. I would personally even just put like tea lights in them, so it's a smaller flame, because when you have something that tall and then you add a candlestick on top of it and make it taller, it is easier to like knock them over or for them just to fall over. So I would just do like a tea light or tea candle light. But I think they're very pretty. They're very sleek looking. So if you do have a bit of a maximalist room, these are very slender and simple looking. So that might be a nice option. And then if the black and sleek isn't really your vibe, here's 5 different options. I have some glass ones in there, some tall like brass looking ones even, or some short some shorter gold ones. And I tried really hard to include a wide range of prices because I don't know what everyone's price point is. So you could literally get some for $8 or $20. I think that the short kind of amber colored glass ones are very cool because I have almost those exact same ones except they're pink, and I got them from one of those Amazon return stores, so I didn't get to pick the color. Personally, I wouldn't have gotten pink. I would have done probably just like a clear or whatever or something, but I love them. So if candles are something that you really enjoy, I've gotta say I'm really enjoying my tea light candles. They're very nice. They burn out really quickly, like they don't burn for very long. So if you want to switch up the scents in your room frequently, fantastic option. So I know that these glass vases come in very, very large sets. So they would be more for somebody that has a house or an apartment where they could put a lot of different flowers up in their home. Now, here's the thing. If you are someone that's buying for your significant other and you buy your significant other a vase, you need to expect to fill it at least once a month. Because if you're buying somebody a vase, I feel like that says, hey, I intend to buy you flowers and you need somewhere to put them. So even like I said, once a month, get some baby's breath, or if you know their favorite flower, pick it up from the grocery store or something. Like, I know that they'll really appreciate it and just love the thought. Next, I have this Hype Rest crushed velvet comforter. It comes in blush and white. It is a little bit more expensive at $70, but it does come with the comforter and then like the pillow shams as well. And I think the pillows might be included as well. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 1,000,000% sure, but I think this is really cute. So if you have kind of a darker room and you just kind of want to lighten it up a little bit, I would go with this. Or if your like soft academia vibe is more light and you've got a lot of whites and creams and maybe even some like browns, very, very cute option. And then if you already like the comforter that you have and you just want a duvet cover, I have this $45 crushed velvet duvet cover. Again, another cute option, and it's half the price of the other one, or almost half the price of the other one. So I think that that's a good option if you already like your comforter, or if you have like a plushy or thicker comforter already and you just want to change up the color of it. Great way to go. This Ever Grace velvet comforter is not a duvet cover. It's a full comforter. You get that. And then I believe, like I said, the pillows, there's a bunch of different options. So like the size influences the price as well. But I really like this deep blue option. But my absolute favorite one is the olive green duvet cover. So I think because I really do like my comforter that I have now, and it's thicker and a little bit more like plushy, I guess. I don't know. I would go with the duvet cover for myself personally because, like I said, I really like my comforter, but every now and then I'm like, it would be nice to change the color of it. And this one is only $43, so it's a great price point. So these throw pillows would definitely be for somebody that has a house or an apartment, somewhere where they have a couch. But this circle one, I actually have like pretty much that exact same one that I got from TJ Maxx, only mine is like a deep green. I absolutely love it, and sometimes like when I'm just laying on my bed, I use it as a pillow. But these are both like kind of the velvety feel, which again is a texture that goes with the soft academia kind of aesthetic. So if you want something more decor related, I would go with the throw pillow, because throw pillows are like low-key expensive. These are both $20+. Like the one's 20 and the other is 22. So I think that honestly, if you gift someone a throw pillow, I think they'll really appreciate it, because as an adult, you just come to realize that like, oh yeah, throw pillows are expensive for no reason. But they make a home like a home. They make it very cozy and lived in and livable. And just because I'm someone that doesn't always love using my overhead lights, although for my overhead light, I have these like smart bulbs that are connected to my phone so I can adjust the intensity of the light, which I absolutely love. But I know a lot of people really like the look of lamps, so I included a couple of really nice desk lamps. I think brass or kind of nickel goes well with the soft academia aesthetic. It's very studious feeling, like a scholar with one of these lamps on their desk. I don't know. I think they're very cute. One's $30 and one is $50. Again, I kind of wanted to spread out the price just a little bit so that way you have multiple options or like good starting points on how much you want to spend as well. This little decorative tray would be really cute on like a coffee table. In the ad, it's a like bathroom or vanity tray. I think it would be really cool on a vanity, like if you have one in your room and you want to display your pretty makeup on it. That would be very cool, and it's $14. This Sherpa throw blanket has like a cable knit sweater kind of design on it where I think like the Sherpa or like the fuzz on the blanket is just not cut as short as the rest of it, and so that's what gives it that cable knit look. But like we already talked about, cable knit is kind of something that goes with the soft academia aesthetic. I think it's really cute, and personally I love getting blankets. So for whatever reason, I really love like head busts. I have one embroidered on a canvas in my room that I did that I am so in love with, but head busts really give that academic kind of a vibe feeling. So just a fun little room decor piece, and it's only $17. And then I found, like, I thought I was done compiling this list, so these are just kind of some things that are thrown in and they're not really like in their category. Like I kind of do things in categories. I'll look up lamps and add all the cute lamps to my Amazon storefront like collection, and then I'll go through wall decor and try to do all of that so it's all together. But this picture collage has a lot of Renaissance type art, which is very cool, and it really is all over the place. It's a little bit lighter in some spots and a little bit darker in other spots, but it's really cute and it'll fill up a space, and it's only $10, so can't really go wrong with that. And the Van Gogh painting is just very light and airy kind of feeling, but it adds a little bit of life to your walls, I think, with the plants and whatnot. So yeah. And then this thinker statue that I found is very cool. I don't know how I didn't see it the first time, like when I added that bust, the other one, the white one. I don't know how I missed this one, but this one I think is way more cool than the other one. It's $22, so I mean, it's a little bit pricier, but it's very neat. And just because I'm a sucker for blankets, I had to add another blanket. Now, this mock neck kind of has that ruffly, it's not like a pattern or texture, but that hem is kind of ruffled. Very cute, lightweight. So if you're someone that doesn't like turtlenecks, that's one I would go with. And I added a couple different styles of sweaters and like cardigans. I think that the little white one with the lapels, the short sleeve one, so cute and very fun. It would look really cute with a skirt, or even if you just wanted to wear some jeans, it'd be very cute styled that way as well. And I posted something on my Lemonade saying that like if your vibe is soft academia, what is something that you want for Christmas? And someone said Tiffany lamps. So I looked up Tiffany lamps, and once again I got these 5, and I tried to get varying price ranges for you guys, and you know my reasoning for that. So these are some really cool options. I think the book ones are very cool, but you have to be someone that genuinely enjoys reading books, I think, to get that one, but all very good options. And last but not least, I included a bunch of totes and little purses and satchels. So leather and corduroy are like 2 very big textures that are in the soft academia aesthetic. So I tried to get varying options and a lot of different styles. They're all pretty cheap. I mean, the most expensive one is $26, and that's a big leather tote. So if you're just like going to the gym, these totes would all be really cute options, and they would carry a lot. Personally, I think that the corduroy crossbody that's a little bit more square shaped is probably my favorite. I'm having a hard time not buying that one for myself because it's so cute. But I think that having a cute gym bag will make you feel a little bit cuter and more put together. Or if you go and study at a library, if you're still in school, or you just need a book bag, great options. And then pretty much if you just need a casual bag, I included a couple couple that could be dressed up or dressed down, but if you need something like a bag with you, but you don't want to bring a whole tote bag, good options. But that is it with my soft academia aesthetic. We got through 68 items fairly quickly. If you guys saw anything on this video that you would like for Christmas, like I said, send this video to your loved ones or send the link that I have in my description box down below to my Amazon storefront to your loved ones as well and tell them what you want. Send the link. But that is it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be back with another video. Bye guys.